Muhammad's death proved him to be a false prophet. Allah's punishment for anyone who lies about the real God, had forged a false saying concerning us, Allah. We certainly would have cut off his life artery, aorta. In this case, we will see amazing proof from the Quran about Muhammad as a false prophet in Quran 69. Allah is saying that the one who lies about him, he will cut off his life artery, aorta. Read with me please, Quran 69:44-47. 44 And if he, Muhammad, had a counterfeit statement concerning us, Allah. 45 We surely would have confiscated him by his right hand, or with force and strength. 46 And then we certainly would have cut off his life artery, aorta. 47 And none of you can hold back us from punishing him. This is Allah's promise, to kill, in a specific way, the one who lies about him. Things would have seemed normal if Muhammad had not died the same way. Allah determined to kill the one who would make fraudulent sayings about him. Allah. In the book of Sahih al-Bukhari, we find the story of a Jewish woman who sought revenge for her family's death by the hands of Muhammad and his men. From Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 47, Hadith 786, Sahih Muslim, Book 026. Hadiths 5430 and 5431. Reported by Anas bin Malik, a Jewish woman delivered a poisoned goat for the Prophet to eat from it. As a result he did eat from it. She was seized and brought to the Prophet, and he was asked, "Shall we kill her?" The Prophet answered, "No, don't. As well as, I continued to watch the outcome of the poison on the roof of the mouth of Allah's Messenger." Later the woman was beheaded, but Muhammad's initial hesitation was waiting to see if she had a cure for the poison. We read in Sahih al-Bukhari, Volume 5, Book 59, Hadith 713. Narrated Aisha, the Prophet in his ailment in which he died, used to say, "Oh, Aisha, I still feel the pain caused by the food I ate at Khaybar, and now, I feel as if my aorta is being cut from that poison." One notice Aisha said this happened, the Prophet in his ailment in which he died, and also that she said that Muhammad used to say. So, according to Aisha, Muhammad never complained in his death about anything but the poisoned food that he ate in Khaybar. 2. This means the only cause of Muhammad's death was the poisoned food. 3. Remember in Quran 69:44-46, it says clearly that the one who will lie about the God, Allah will cut his artery, aorta. Quran 69:46, and then we certainly would have cut off his life artery, aorta. 4. By poisoning, this is exactly what happened to Muhammad. 5. As long as this was the way of death chosen by Muhammad's God, for the one who lies about him, Allah, then how can Muslims explain that Allah watched Muhammad die in such a way? According to the verse, this is what Allah does only for those who do bad to him. 6. If you remember, Muslims believe in what they call al-Qadar, which means destiny or divine predestination, where Allah is the only one who will decide how anyone will die, with no exception. 7. This would surely mean that it was Allah who wanted Muhammad to die in such a way. It must have been a punishment for Muhammad's lies. 8. I say it's the real God who did this, not Muhammad's God. He wanted to show us that he would make come true what Muhammad wished for the one who lied about the real God, and at the same time to expose Muhammad with all his lies. 9. One last thing. If the Muslims claim that Allah saved Jesus Christ from death by not allowing Jesus to die by Jewish hands, then why did Allah allow Muhammad to be killed by Jewish hands? Does that mean Allah loved Jesus more than Muhammad? Doesn't the Quran say that Muhammad is the best creation of Allah?